So, Rob, point blank, should there be another EYBL team, maybe in Central PA, Philly, wherever, somewhere in this region, or do you? I don't know. I kind of catch flack because sometimes I kind of, when I've had a chance to see different EYBL teams, I understand the level of athleticism and size and talent that's required to really get out there and compete on that circuit. I don't know if we have enough kids on a regular basis. What do you say?
Sports talk, we gon' chop it up, we all that watch. On the television, give opinions, win or loss. Whether it's touchdown or 3 points across the court. TKO are going 12 rounds, we love sports. Wilson and Wood, sports talk, can't take a season off. Sit back and listen, I'm just chillin', take the evening off. We out the win, we on the radio, live again. Wilson and Woods, they going live, and you can tell a friend. Tune in, Wilson and Woods.
I mean, of course, I mean, I'll be honest, I wouldn't want another team. When I look at what the other teams are doing, what Kalo does, what Philly Pride does, what We Are One does, and what we do, when I look at the success of our season, I look at the program as a whole. And if Nike's going to bring in another team, do they think that another program could be sustainable and be highly competitive in the EYBL program, not just teams? You know, like some years, some guys, it's like, man, there's enough guys to make a second team. But that's not like that every year, you know. And, you know, walking into this year, our 2020 year, we had a lot of unsung guys. You know, Elijah Taylor's not rated on anyone's top 100 list, but, you know, we've had 10, in this class, all 10 of our guys committed to college, Division I. That's successful. Our 16s were successful. Our 15s made it to the championship of Peach Jam. I don't know if there's programs that could do it every single year like that, where it's program-based, not just team-based. For a year-to-year, yeah, okay, A.J. Hogarth, Ling Greer, Lance Ware, they could have made a great EYBL team out of those guys and a couple other guys. But it wouldn't happen like that. And if there was another Nike team, you know, if you look at the sneaker companies, Kalo represents Adidas, we represent Nike, We Are One, and Philly Pride represent Under Armour. If you put another Nike team, that team would probably reach out a little bit to the Baltimore, to, you know, the Pittsburgh, the Connecticut, to New York. Like, you look at We Are One and Philly Pride, they're the only circuit that has 2 teams from the area, right? They'll get a kid from Niagara Falls. They'll get a kid Northern Virginia. Quadis Wahab was from Northern Virginia.
Yes.
So if you put 2 teams from a sneaker company, that team's got to reach out a little bit to build their program. And they've had Connecticut kids, New York kids. So if you did that with a Nike team, you're going to see one of the teams say, "But damn, there's not enough players around here."
Or those programs start to drop off a little bit because kids are going to go to the Nike team, right? Would you say that?
Yeah,
right.
If you had 2 Nike teams, yeah. If you were just going to say, okay, we're only going to base it out of these guys, you know, you're going to have good years and bad years, good years and bad years. So I don't know if this area can really sustain that. I actually don't. I'm not sure New York needs as many teams as it has, you know, and that's why they're reaching out to Philadelphia kids. Because it, like Tashid said, it presents an opportunity for a kid. If they need a shooting guard and we have a couple guards, they're, you know, they could DM a kid on his Instagram and say, "Hey man, you happy over there?"
Right.
And a kid is going to leave because it presents an opportunity for that kid to be showcased a little bit differently than he would be on Team Final.
Sports talk, we gon' chop it up, we all that watch. On the television, give opinions, win or loss. Whether it's touchdown or 3 points across the court. TKO are going 12 rounds, we love sports. Wilson and Wood, sports talk, can't take a season off. Sit back and listen, I'm just chillin', take the evening off. We out the win, we on the radio, live again. Wilson and Woods, they going live, and you can tell a friend. Tune in, Wilson and Woods.